Hello folks, and welcome back to some Balatro. In this run, you'll be able to see my first gold stake win on Gold Deck. This was an interesting run featuring photo chat, a huge eternal rocket, and more. Hope you enjoy the video. Flush house. Full house. That gets us through. Speculative Chad. Two, three, four, five. No, we have popcorn. We hit anyways. Is that the big blind? Yeah, that was the big blind. I'm gonna take you. And this hand really wants us to for hearts. Or literally anything but hearts, but okay, we're going pair mode. That's what we're doing. Rough gem should be money positive, as long as we hit some diamonds. Especially with the Chad here, pretty good synergy there. Only have one more round of the popcorn before we'll sell out of it. Again? That is some serious deck fixing right there. Get rid of not much of a build for... That's a... Start killing some clubs. Where 6 is at? Okay. We'll keep the popcorn if we need it. What we got in here? That's probably just more. That's a lot of Eternals, but hold on to our money. We're chopping our black suits. Okay, spades it is. Let's sell you so we actually get value out of that. Yes. Easy. The rocket will give us constant income, so that will not be... We do need malt, so that's great. Still getting rid of 9. You too. Talisman is pretty good. Let's put it on a spade. Went this way so that 8 would be the smallest number. Yeah, that was pretty good. Our deck is gonna be... It's ante-2 and we're at 49 cards. Good cards in here. I will certainly take full. That's it. Drop another club. Or 6s. 2 more 6s. If we hit. Let's go for that seal value there. Unlucky. Planet value would also be nice. Not that one. Continue. Shopping. Play stuff that's not face cards. Sixes. I can get strength into a spade face card. Yeah, we have a lot of spade. Glass is good. Be a small. Yeah, we're getting rid of the small cards. So that's an 8. That's a 2 pair. There'll be a lot to duplicate. Oh, that barely gets us there. Okay. Rocket build up. Yep. Probably don't have too much more value to this left in it. We need something to... Right now we're going flushes. He seals. No, I don't want. We'll take these though. That'll help us scale. Drink water. Okay, I will. Remind me after this match. Of course, I say we're not getting 6 cents value. Is what I get. Of course. Okay. That would happen. Let's greed for the seal. Nice. We still have our glass card for emergency. Drink water or else. Okay. I grab myself a drink. Big mug. Anyway. What were we doing? Let's... ourselves this. Take F. That'll give us a little backup wiggle room. Quite a few uncommons. Better than Phased Fist. That's chips, which is probably worse than that right now. Okay. You go in. Okay. That is stronger, but we aren't like strong. Just wants to come back as eternal. Oh. That is a small deck right there. Okay, we have to do it. Even though it's eternal and rental, gotta do it. Two, three, five. What just happened there? We are definitely stronger. Rocket is really taking off now. Like, I didn't want to take another run. Okay. Needle's not going to be a problem. We're pretty strong for the... Nice. You don't need to risk the class yet. I have 2 uncommon. We are whittling down our decks. Add some lucky cards next. Probably be where we're drifting with really trading card. Maybe we work into an idol. See how far trading card. Ooh. Strength. We have a lot of jack. Our kings, our queens are the good card. So let's go ahead and make our queens. Okay. Big thing we'll want is some base mult eventually. Death is good. We can replicate that king. There's a gold or red seal in here. Red seal? No. I don't think so. Deck is too small. Close to something better. Pop this card. Go here. More purple we have, the better. This. This. 5. Card. Ooh, that mult shot did a lot for us. See, what's this at? $9. Good. Reroll is pretty. I want to whittling down my deck, although it is tempting. Clubs are debuffed. I failed to see how that's my problem. Rip it. Worth a try. I'd like to get some better molt than the baseball card. I think we take it. That was probably one of our better hits because obviously we're not getting rid of Eternals. This is better. That's a lot of money. Five. That's cool. Oh wait, we have no more. Taking advantage of that before. It's also a common. Have any probabilities? We have lucky cards. I don't think the speculative oops is the play here. Much as I want it. Feels good. And this is better. Right. This might be a giga hand. See what we got. Never mind. Holy. That was bad. Wait, we're saved. I thought that was going to be a lot better than it was. Can add some glass in the mix just for consistency. I think we need this to help us scale. As much as I don't want to take it. There's... Oh wait, that was it. Okay. Let's send it. Okay, that'll give us seal value. That wasn't even optimal placement. Hello y'all in the stream. If you have any questions or anything, I'm more than down to answer if you're just joining. We are trying to make the smallest deck possible. think it might be a vampire run. I think that's good. We have all these random additions. We have a lot of lucky cards. That's an addition. One, two, three, four, five. Actually, I can greed it out, get rid of the glass. One, two, three, four, five. We're already at 1.7. Yeah, that improved our score a lot. There we go. That's gold. It's also gold. That's lucky. We want to gather up some additions. Wild card. This. Another death. And that's gonna ramp up the vampires so much. Oh, I should have played this first, but vampires at 2.2. And here we go. Another addition. Last blind doesn't really hurt me that much. Allow him to get rid of the steel. Nice. If we get a Midas Mask, we're gonna have quite the setup with as small of a deck as we have. I think we hunt for Midas Mask. We are going for spades. And now we're like not super committed. One, two, five. Ramping up for the vampire. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty close to good enough just to win. We're gonna just keep making more additions. Ramp this up as much as we can. Yep. Do I have space for anything? I want to continue making our deck small. This. Don't want to make a flush house. Did that by accident during one of these runs. That is a big rocket. Holy. A lot of money. 0 discards is kind of bad. Whittle down on some spades just in case we get like a bad boss point or something. I don't even think Flusher's our strongest hand. We have like 4 of a kind or something. A lot stronger. Don't have an addition. Oh, there was a wild card in there. Grab that. Cool. Yep. More additions. Greed a little bit. 1, 2. Now it's at 3.9. That was a big hand. That is our biggest hand. 4 of a kind. No, we can split our hand up. Make us less prone to certain boss binds. There we go. Let's see what the boss blind is. Even Verdant Leaf, we just sell the trading card. William Bell is a little annoying, but if I play my cards right, it should be fine. Purples. Down to 31 cards. Oh yeah, sometimes I forget that stone's in addition too. This. Continue ramping up Vampire. Read some more. Five. Extra money. $602. That's where we're at now. Paradolia. I don't think I want to go for that right now. More purple. If I had another discard. Straight's not gonna be happening. Look at that. Can go for 4 of a kind with like jacks or something. Pull down a little bit too much. I think 2 punishing. Okay, Alright, we did just fine. Alright, that's pretty close to our top end right now. Okay, flush. Nice. More additions. More additions. There we go. Just one card to be selected. Go like here. There we go. Oh, I misclicked! Wait, that was actually a pretty bad misclick. Okay, 1.2 million, we made it through. See how far we could take this. I kind of like this vampire build. Pretty nice. Venus. Staying at around. So I felt like we so much. Probably actually being able to have all that purple was helpful. I want to see just how strong 4 of a kind is, so I'm going to play into this. Hey, please tell me that. I'm going to go like this. Okay. And what's that compared to flush? Flush is 26. This should be stronger. If it's actually strong. And it is. That's 2 million. A lot of money. That rocket doing so much work. Holy. It looks like we have a lot of checks. Okay. Just builds up the vampire just a little bit more. And wait, that's flush 5. Okay. And I think our deck is small enough it might be worth starting to go for. Yeah, once we get a couple levels into flush 5, that's gonna get supercharged. Go for more additions here. Trading card has us deck fixed. Never mind, you're gone. You're absolutely gone. Probably baseball card. might actually be you. And once this passes times 8, then we switch to this. How did we figure that out? Absolutely. And we can discard normal. Okay. You and you need an addition. Okay, that don't matter. Get one more jack. There we go. Let's see how good this is. $8 million. Yep, that's a lot better with the brainstorm. So many Eternals too. That doesn't necessarily do a whole lot for me. It will take more levels into Flush. $0.2 million. Please let me get the Flush 5. Thank you. Oh, and I get the blue seal value out of that, which will increase the strength of that. $8.1 million. I think that may have been our last ante. Let's take a look. $21 rocket. Doesn't compare. Yeah, that's. Ooh, that's pretty good. Need to look at the legendaries. As like, I don't even think there's one that helps me here. Collection. No. Oh. Canio might be able to help. Perkio might help. I think it's just deck fixing. Much as I hate to say it. Don't want to pass up the soul card, but this was just the better play. Probably do this. Okay. It was not easy passing up on that soul. It just wasn't good. 2, 5. How many more jacks do I have? I don't want to use all of them. Have to hit the flush 5. In too deep. Here we go. This first. The more we can build up the vampire, the better. Here we go. Woo! 11 mil. It's quite the setup. We do not have the kings for Baron. Any red seals? No. That's an addition. Thanks. Oh yeah, we want it as eternal now. Eternal rental. This tower you. Do one of these kind of throwaway hands. Oh, I should have greeted for money a little bit more than that. Huh. Okay. Gold. One, two. Get all of the additions. This is optimal. Get one of the holographic ones up front. That's just better. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we have Hanging Chad, Photograph, a Rocket at 21, a Vampire up to 6.9, nice. We have the Baseball card, and we have an Eternal Brainstorm. Let's see what this final drive is gonna look like. $12 million, that's pretty good. But it's time to die. I don't think we're getting past ante 11. We can try. 4 levels into Flush 5 could be quite decent. Another discard would have been nice a whole lot earlier. Death. 29 million. Four, 5. Hey, that's about what where we were before. Discards. Okay, that. Now we can continue ramping up Vampire. Get rid of those additions. 1, 2, 3 or 5. This is 5 holographic jokers with the Photo Chad, $23 rocket, 7.5x vampire, baseball card, and brainstorm. Alright, launch it. That is the best that we could do. Alright. It was a good run. We're now on to the full house. That's all we got. Ante 11. Alright. And that is the end of Gold Stake with Yellow Deck. Now if we go back here. Yep, we beat Yellow Stake. So now we've beaten Red Deck, Yellow Deck.